I can't do that one. Okay, but anyways. Okay, let me stop. What I'm doing with this video. Hi, welcome to my back to school haul. Supplies. So, if you know like what time I start school, this is actually very late. Like, but at the same time, everybody goes back to school shopping like late where I live because they just wait for the sales, for the deals, for the tax-free sale, which actually ends tomorrow. I don't know why I'm doing that mouth clicking stuff. I need to stop. I keep doing like, no sis, stop. It ends tomorrow on the 6th. Today's the 5th. Yeah, and that's kind of sad if your state doesn't have it because you are missing out on these deals. Also, the amount of times I tried filming this video and it has went bad because like I wasn't even acting like myself. I don't know who I was acting like, but it was not me. It was somebody else who wasn't me. It was Jane, somebody else. Like, start with our supplies, you know. So the first thing, well, one of the things I've gotten, it was like not the first thing I picked up, is this charger. I had to go back and actually return the one I got to get like the right one because I got like the wrong size charger. And this one's 10 feet long. Like, look how long this is. Like, this could probably reach, if there was an outlet on this side of my room, it would probably reach like the other side of my room. Because like this is so long, and I'm actually very happy about this purchase because I hate short chargers in general. Like, it's just not for me, honestly. And I also got a 180 piece of gum because like, why freaking not? I chew gum like every single day, especially in school. If I chew like one piece of gum every single day, like one piece of gum every school day, I will have a piece of gum for every single day of school. Hopefully that makes sense. I had to go return the other one because my mom got a pack of 6 and we need a pack of 12. But basically, me and my brother's gonna split this pack of 12 Elmer's glue sticks, and this one comes with the purple dries clear washable ones and just like the regular ones. Also, it's so weird to see so many people at Walmart that day. Like, I went on like Friday, and you would expect it to be like packed and busy on Friday, but it was empty on Friday and busy on Monday. That just didn't make much sense to me. I got some highlighters. These are the ones I have gotten. Last year I got like thick highlighters, and nothing about my thick highlighters, but basically they just take up too much space. So these ones are the ones to go, you know, way to go, ones to go. I got this binder. Actually, I didn't get this year. I got this last year. I don't know why I got this last year. I hate binders. Like, I never just get big ones, especially when teachers are like, you need like a 2-inch freaking binder. I like legit get so upset because I'm like, I just like have a disliking with binders because they're just like, they make your book bag so much heavier than they actually have to be, and I just think that's a waste. I got this Pen Plus Gear folder. I actually don't like this folder because I wanted to return it, but then I forgot it at home when I went to go return stuff, so now it's kind of a little too late for that. But this is, you know, just a black folder. My theme for this year was black and white, and it says, just a girl boss building her empire. And I think that's the most cheesiest thing I have ever seen in my life. And honestly, I'm probably going to find a way to cover that up because that's not the move for me. Since I filmed this multiple times, I already put some stuff away. Like, this is not going to be my back to school book bag. This is just the book bag I put them in, because I just like didn't like them being all over the floor or like just in the corner of my closet. I just didn't like the look of that, so I put them in a bag. Okay, this is heavy, and the thing about high school, they don't like give you a school supply list, so you kind of have to like either wait or kind of like guess or estimate, which is what I usually do, guesstimate. So I have these pens from last year, and I remember like all through middle school, they were like, when you get to freaking high school, don't buy any pencils. Like, all you're going to be using is pens. Your teachers aren't even going to let you take notes in pens. And then I went to high school, and it was like, you know, just like whatever. Like, maybe every once in a while, they'll be like, yeah, you need a pen for this assignment. But after that, no. But since I have, like, a bunch of black pens, I just got blue ones. Because I thought that would be, you know, nice. And this was like $1. And it comes with 11. I'm going to have to freaking organize this back. I got this 2020 planner. 2020 planner? 2019 to 2020 planner. It's very nice. It's recycled paper and soy ink. And it like has like dividers for the week. And like dividers for the month. And as you can see, it's very nice and has a good amount of space. And I kind of wanted to return this because it didn't go with my theme. So I got this like 2 years ago in 8th grade when I spent a lot of money on supplies, which wasn't really necessary because the majority of those supplies I just used for like last year. And this is a supply that I bought in 8th grade. I don't know why, because I was taking pre-algebra. You would probably use more graph paper and geometry, which I'm taking this year. So here's my graph paper notebook that I found. Like, it was in one of my junk drawers. I feel like I'm one of the people who have the most organized junk drawers. I got this one last year. I got like a notebook for like every class last year. Kind of like useless, you know. I didn't buy any paper this year because this is the paper I got last year. So it was a waste of money if I did go buy paper. Also, I'm a wide ruled person. Like, I know everybody's like college ruled. If you write with wide ruled paper, you're a weirdo. And I'm like, I have really big handwriting. College rule makes just my handwriting look a lot worse than it actually is. So as you can see, wide ruled paper over college ruled any day, honestly. I'm gonna have to freaking organize this back. I don't want to. So here's the folders the rest of the folders I got. I'm very organized when it comes to school, and I feel like for everybody else, they're like, I just only got 2 folders for this year, like one for each day, and I'm like, yeah, I couldn't do that. Like, I just have to have everything separate. I don't know, it's just like a mental mind thing. Wait, let me see. Okay, haha. So I got this black 5-star one, this white 5-star one, this one that says Stay Magical. Like, once again, I just try to stay with the theme, even though some of them are cheesy. Like, this is not as cheesy as the other one. This white 5-star one, and then this one. That has, like, this really cool design, you know? I'm not gonna take those out because I don't feel like freaking throwing them on my bed and having to reorganize them. So I got some notebooks. I'm gonna have to take these out. Ow! How is this freaking thing already scratching me? You know, we're gonna start off with the notebook that scratched me. This one's actually from last year. Once again, got a notebook for every class. Don't know why. Still did the same thing this year. Like, that's a very smart move, Jane. But I actually like notebooks like this that are like slightly bigger than regular spiral notebooks. You know, like the ones that are like really cheap that come with like 70 pages. But then you end up finishing it like in the 4th quarter, but then you're still doing work in the 4th quarter or like at the end of the 3rd quarter. So you have to go buy a whole new notebook for like not even half the year that you're probably not going to end up finishing. And then you just have like, it's going to be like too small amount of pages for you to use it next year, and too like large amount of pages for you just to throw away. So now you just have like this thing and you have to keep it, or you don't just throw it away in the recycling bin. But here it is. It has my name on it. As you can see, I like planned on using this for a subject that never ended up being used for. And I've never been the type to get get notebooks, 5 subject notebooks, because I just don't like them. I only use 1 subject notebooks, and Oop, my voice is cracking. Love that. Doesn't it sound nice? Doesn't it? So, I got this white one. This is not a 5-star one. It had like a sticker on it that I just peeled off. But this is like the type of notebooks I wanted in like elementary school. You know, like the ones that come with like the map, a ruler, and like different like conversions so you could like cheat or whatever. But like that was never used. I got this 5-star one because 5-star is the best company. Like you want to protect your notebooks, want your notebook to last. Because I'm a very messy person who ends up spilling things and keeping food in my book bag, and then the food can like spill, and you know, it's not good. I also got this other 5-star one, and this one's like slightly smaller than the one I just shown. See, this is why I need to go back to school, because like I can't even remember simple things. Also, this one's college wood paper, and this is wide wood paper. As you can see, I really don't pay attention when I'm buying supplies. Like, I feel like everybody else does. Is this one wide rolled? This is college rolled. Oh my gosh. Wow, Jane. Like, you seem contradicting. Oh, and this is college wood, of course. This is like a small one. Probably going to use this for like one of the elective classes that you're probably not going to write a lot in. Not like one of the serious elective classes that, you know, you probably gonna like write stuff in. Probably one of the nonsense classes that you're not gonna write anything in. I'm not saying that they're nonsense because it's important, but it's like, you know, it's not as important as like math or something, like a class that you have to take to graduate. But at the same time, it is a class that you have to take to graduate because you have to like do a certain amount. You know, I'm very contradicting. These are some more pens from last year, like came in the pack. It was like a 36 pack, and I got them in 8th grade, and I use more of those. Like I use more pen in 8th grade than I did in like freshman year of high school. So that's great. My mommy got me this. I'm saying like my mommy got me this, like she didn't get me everything in this haul. Also, this is in a Ross bag, just for less. My mommy got me this Flexi Tools protractor because I get one almost every year for no reason that I don't even end up using, because they usually put it on the school supply list when I was in like 8th grade, like middle school, and then we didn't even end up using it, and that would be mad. Like, that would be mad. That would be like upsetting. This is a 5-star notebook, and it's wide ruled, you know? It's very good, and it like, yeah, it does that, as you can see. And it, like, the pages look very nice, and the cover is like a very nice material. I know people like, well, I'm in high school, I don't need that, but I like to color, so I got some erasable colored pencils. Because I like them. And they're nice. Because I like to color. And I don't know about you, but like sometimes in what's that class called again? Like world history and like stuff like that. You have to color things in. Like that's the simplest and easiest grade ever. So I don't know. Here's the pencils I got. My friend always tells me that they're a waste of money. But personally, I feel like it's the best amount of money I've ever spent on anything in my whole life. I went to Walmart today again, and I was like, just not thinking, because I was so focused on getting a charger and stuff, and getting like new glue, that I didn't remember to get erasers, and the good erasers that I always get, that like erase amazingly, because sometimes these erasers, like, they're just trash sometimes. But sometimes they're good. I don't know, the one I got last year was trash. But you know, this is just a set that's like $5, and my friend thinks it's a waste of money because like you just get 2 pencils for $5, but it comes with lead and it comes with erasers, and these are the only pencils that I use, and I don't lose them. I don't know, like I lose the ones that like come in a big pack of like 40 or 25 or something like that, but I don't lose these ones that come with 2. Maybe because they're more money or something. Like, maybe because it's like, oh, it's more money, so you kind of like think about it more. And I got these pens that I always get because I like the assortment of colors and I actually write with them. And last year I gave like some of them out to people and I never got them back. So guess what we're doing this year? We're not giving them out. And I just like the assortment of colors. Like I like to write my notes in them. And yes, I'm that one girl. Yeah, I am. I am that one girl. Don't come for me. I am that one girl who just freaking bought, like, it's just like, no, don't put a slide yet because I'm writing my notes in magenta and I want to write the next sentence in green. Like, leave me alone. Like, fight me. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Exactly. I can't take myself seriously sometimes. I also got a micro SD, but I put that in my phone and I don't want to take it out because I felt like that was a very good investment on my part. Like if your storage is constantly full, if you want to add more storage to your phone, invest in a micro SD. They're like $6 for like 32 gigabytes, and you just like place it inside your phone or whatever device you want. And if you film on your phone and edit on your computer, you can like transfer the data through that. And I really like that method. Actually, no, I don't even use that method. I just like that I have more storage on my phone now, and that my phone is not always going to be telling me, oh, you can't do this, you can't record this because you don't have enough storage. And I'm just going to be like, yes, I do. What are you going to say about it now? Nothing. Exactly. Yes, I'm very proud of my purchases. Anyways, bye.